You are a hostage to your own reputation, paralyzed by the fear of what they might think. Every time you speak, you check the digital wind to see if your truth is correct. You are so busy trying to survive socially that you have forgotten how to live authentically. Modern status is a leash. It turns warriors into parrots, guarding a prison cell built by other people's expectations. But 400 years ago, the samurai Yamamoto Tsunetomo found a way out. He taught that a warrior should meditate on his own death every single morning. This wasn't morbid, it was liberation. If you are already dead, you have nothing left to lose. A warrior who enters the battlefield already dead is the most dangerous person on the field. He cannot be intimidated, bribed, or manipulated by fear. He is a ghost, and a ghost doesn't care about your laws, your insults, or your cancellation. To reclaim your power, you must practice social death. Stop protecting your image and become a Ronin, a warrior with no master. You aren't canceled if you don't recognize their authority to judge you. You aren't losing if you stopped playing a rigged game. Today, we die to the performance so we can finally be born into the truth. Welcome back to Hypothetics. This is the Ronin's Ghost. The 15 Laws of the Social Ghost. Quote 1. The way of the warrior is found in death. Yamamoto Tsunetomo. This is the foundation. To the Ronin, death is not the end of life, but the end of fear. When you accept that your social self, your reputation and your status is already dead, you become invincible. You cannot be threatened with a loss you have already accepted. Quote 2. Do nothing which is of no use. Miyamoto Musashi. The crowd spends its life chasing likes and performing for strangers. This is a waste of a warrior's spirit. The ghost cuts through the noise. If an action doesn't serve your internal truth or your survival, discard it. Efficiency is the mark of a free man. Quote 3. I have no master but the truth. Ronin proverb. Most people are looking for a leader to follow or a script to read. The Ronin realizes that any master who can give you a position can also take it away. When you serve only the truth, you are the only one who can fire you. Quote 4. Seek not to follow in the footsteps of men of old. Seek what they sought. Matsuo Basho. Don't just copy the aesthetics of the past. Seek the same fire they had. Modern heretics often just trade one mask for another. The ghost doesn't want a new mask. He wants to see the world with his own eyes, unclouded by the correct opinions of the era. Quote 5. A man who has no reputation to protect is the most dangerous man in the room. Unknown, reputation is a golden shackle. It forces you to behave so you don't lose your standing. The ghost realizes that standing is a ghost itself. Once you stop caring about your image, you are free to say what needs to be said and do what needs to be done. Quote 6. The sword must be more than a tool. It must be an extension of the soul. Samurai wisdom. Your words and your actions are your weapons. In a world of empty words and fake smiles, a single honest statement feels like a blade. Do not swing your truth to be cruel, swing it to be real. A sharp truth is kinder than a dull lie. Quote 7. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. Miyamoto Musashi. The ego is the part of you that feels canceled. It's the part that gets offended. The ghost minimizes the ego until it is small enough to fit through any needle. When you take yourself less seriously, the world's insults lose their target. They pass right through you. Quote 8. If you are far from the enemy, make him believe you are near. Sun Tzu. The crowd thinks they have you cornered with their labels and their judgments. Let them think they've won. While they are busy celebrating your isolation, you are busy building a reality they cannot touch. Silence is the ghost's greatest strategy. Quote 9. Better to be a dog in peace than a man in chaos. Ancient proverb. The chaos of modern social climbing is a sickness. The Ronin prefers the simplicity of the dog-like life, uncomplicated, honest, and in accord with nature. If humanity means performing in a digital circus, the ghost chooses the barrel of the cynic. Quote 10. Fudoshin, the immovable mind. Martial arts principle. When the crowd screams, the ghost remains still. When the world offers a bribe, the ghost remains still. You are not socially awkward. You are socially unshakable. Your peace is not dependent on the weather of public opinion. Quote 11. The peak of the mountain is narrow. There is no room for the crowd. Warrior lore. Truth is a solo journey. If everyone is agreeing with you, you aren't standing on the peak. You're in the valley. The Ronin accepts the loneliness of the heights because the air there is pure. Isolation is the price of clarity. Quote 12. I am a citizen of the world, but a resident of my own soul. Adapted cynic/stoic. Thought you may walk through their cities and use their apps, but you do not live there. Your true home is your own mind. If you are at peace internally, the external world's cesspools cannot pollute your frequency. Quote 13. A warrior does not seek to be liked. He seeks to be effective. Bushido reflection. Seeking to be liked is a submissive act. It puts the power in the hands of the audience. The ghost doesn't care if the audience claps or hisses. He only cares if his work is honest and his spirit is disciplined. Quote 14. The sun shines on the thief and the priest alike. Stoic wisdom. Nature does not cancel people. The sun doesn't stop shining on you because a crowd on the internet got angry. The ghost aligns himself with the laws of nature, not the laws of the marketplace. Nature's permission is the only one that matters. Quote 15. Die every morning, and you will never fear the sunset. Hagakure philosophy. Every day is a new life. If you practiced social death this morning, then nothing that happens tonight can hurt you. You have already lost everything that wasn't real. What remains is the Ronin. What remains is you. The world wants you to be a parrot. It wants you to be predictable, profitable, and quiet. But the way of the Ronin is different. If you've reached the end of this video, you aren't looking for a vibe. You're looking for a way out of the cage. Leave a comment with the words, "I am the ghost," to let the system know its leashes no longer hold. Stay disciplined. Stay dangerous. This is Hypothetics.